Margaux, and you will not believe who I'm sitting next to right now. Not only because I'm not going to pull a guy like this, but because you might not recognize him. Fat Joe. You're not fat no more.
Ow!
Does everybody say that? Are we still supposed to call you Fat Joe even though you're skinny now?
I'm Fat Joe at heart.
Yeah.
Man. I'm a fat boy at heart.
And with the resolutions, everybody's trying to lose weight. What? I got to know your secret.
My last year resolution was lose weight. My New Year's resolution is get cock diesel this year.
Yeah, get buff.
I'm getting right, you know?
Which, speaking of, I was just watching yesterday the Another Round video with Chris Brown. And it's so funny because you guys are like the same size almost now. You know, it's just a trip because, no, there are scenes in that where you could almost not realize, like, okay, wait, which one's which right there? And it's true. And then Chris Brown, of course, stripping and getting wet, he's ripping his shirt off. Was that awkward for you to watch?
Nah, it's not awkward for me to watch. I was like, yeah, kill it, baby. These girls is going to love the video.
Yeah.
We're entertainers, so at the end of the day, we just trying to entertain people. So I knew where he was coming from.
Yeah, and the ladies in the video, too. I am a very big fan of beautiful ladies myself, and you seem to always have, like, the hottest chicks in your video. Do you handpick them?
Always.
Does there anybody else have to get approval?
I don't know, man, but we've been doing that for years, picking girls. Sometimes I might be the girl at a movie theater and just be like, oh, you do videos? And not trying to hit on them, just be like, you do videos? And then they'll be like, oh, I've never done one. And that's what I don't want the same girl that's in every video.
Because you see that a lot now.
Yeah, so I've gotten girls like that. I've gotten cousins. I've had cousins of mine in the video. It's crazy.
Yeah. Do you find that, like, you always hear when celebrity females lose weight that, oh, now I get all the designer clothes and stuff. Have you found that for yourself?
Yeah.
Is that awesome?
Yeah,
I know you're a shoe
I've always
head.
been fly, and I've always liked to dress. So for a big guy, you definitely pay way more money.
Yeah.
And it's very limited what you could get. So I had like a stylist and a tailor. So what I would do is, like, if I like the Gucci jacket, I would have to buy 2 Gucci jackets and have somebody sew it together and make it one. So whenever you see Fat Joe in like some crazy Gucci jacket, you have to buy 2.
And one Gucci jacket is expensive.
$3,500. Let's just say something like that. So I turn around now, I just go in Nordstrom's and for like $400, I'm straight.
You're like,
suit,
yes.
shoes, everything. I'm like, wow, I can't believe this really exists.
That's awesome. And what is something that you have splurged on lately? Is there something like fashion-wise?
Splurged on wise?
Shoes?
Nah, I always like glasses.
Yeah.
I'm into scarves, like, you know, it's cold out.
Were you on the Jordan Concords? Did you get those?
I've been had those.
Forever, like, since they first came out the original time?
Original, and I had the new ones 9 months. You know, I'm like unofficial, but I am Team Jordan.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not the one rapper on Team Jordan, so I get my perks, you know?
Yeah, and I have a wedding ring that I love, and people compliment me a lot on it because they say it's big, but I'm sitting here looking at your earring that is like 7 times bigger than my ring.
No, but that ring is serious, though.
Thank you. It's pretty. I'm happy
Let me
with
see it. Why are you covering it now? Wow.
But yeah.
She says your earring, look at that thing. That's even bigger than the rock on my ring.
I hate to admit it. I'm sorry to my husband for saying that because he's going to be mad at me now.
The Kardashians was telling me, yo, Joe, you such a show off. Your earring is bigger than ours. I was like, yo, I'm chilling.
What do you think about the Kardashians?
I love them.
Yeah. They're beautiful girls. Women. You know what? A lot of people hate on them, and I always say, like, you cannot knock them because they made something out of absolutely nothing.
Absolutely. Like, and not only that, a lot of people love to hate them.
Oh, yeah.
Which means, like, they hate them, but they tune into that show every day.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So it's the same thing with me. With all these reality shows, it's like, I hate Love and Hip Hop, but I watch it every week.
Oh, my gosh, right?
I hate, you know, the Mob Wives, but I love Drita. I watch it every week. Like, you know, that's my favorite. She's my favorite, Drita.
I actually have not gotten to watch Mob Wives.
They get it
Basketball Wives. I'm a big fan of the Real Housewives whole genre. I love all of them. Oh my God, they're so, and exactly, they're crazy, but you're so sucked in with that. And I heard that you're doing a concert actually for this, kind of what Michelle Obama's doing. Let's Move.
Newark. For the childhood obesity, man. You know, a lot of kids are getting diabetes. A lot of kids are unhealthy. And we try to do everything we can to you know, help them lose weight and help them, you know, get healthier, because it's like a real epidemic that's going on in the community, and it's something nobody really talks about. And then especially in Latino, Black community, it's like food is like an endearment. Like the more food they give you, the more you feel they looked out for you, but you're not really realizing that it's really doing damage to yourself. And
it's so hard to undo that thought process. It is.
Now you got to do it, man. It's like, you know, with me, I had a couple of friends pass away, and that was it. That was, you got to hit rock bottom. And I'm not going to lie to you, because I lost weight. It ain't like I'm perfect, but I fight. And then the main thing I think in the diet is like, if you ever fall off and eat yourself a cake or something, so what? Go back on the diet the next day. The next day, get back in the gym, get back to eating healthy, and that's it. That's just something you messed up on that day, and keep it moving.
And it's funny, because so many people out there are looking for like the easy way to do it. And I know for me, I've found like too, there is no easy way. Like there is no quick fix to losing weight. It's like eat healthy, exercise. To me, that's the only sure.
It's an A and B. And the only easy way is look, the only time I recommend this, and I'm scared to death of it, but you know, if you're a big person and you're not active, and you know you're in risk of having a heart attack, and you're not the type to go to the gym or play any sports or whatever, you might want to try surgery. Real talk. We're going to call it 100. We're going to be 100. If you're not active, like I got a friend that even though I lost weight, this guy won't get off the couch for nothing. I gassed him to get the operation. He took it. He lost like 140 pounds. Now he feels like working out or whatever the case may be. Good for him. But I knew I wasn't going to get him to play basketball, baseball, nothing. You know, he's just that type of guy.
So as long as you're getting healthy at the end of the day.
Gotta get healthy.
Have you gotten more attention from the ladies?
Well, I've always been a lady magnet, you know, my whole life. But, you know, I would guess so. It's just different kind of ladies now.
What do you mean?
I mean, like actresses.
Really?
Like,
who?
You know, Miss of countries and stuff like that. But, you know, I just take it as a compliment.
Do you have any celebrity crushes? We were just talking about this today.
I can't even do that, man. I can't.
Mine is Rihanna.
Because I know my celebrity crush.
Oh.
I'm actually cool with her, so I can't say it.
You don't want to make it uncomfortable?
It'd be terrible. Because I know her husband, too.
That's the part you really don't want to get in trouble with.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, Fat Joe, thank you so much for sitting here and talking to me. It's so great. You look amazing. I'm inspired. I'm going to go to the gym tonight because of you.
Gotta do it.
Thank you.
All right.